This started when I was about 45, when I started seeing weird, like if a line was supposed to be straight, it would kind of go a little curvy. And that's when I came in to see Dr. Raymond.
I'm a vitreoretinal surgeon here at the Cincinnati Eye Institute. I sit on our clinical governance board, and I'm director of the Vitreoretinal Fellowship here and at the University of Cincinnati. There's a dry form of the macular degeneration, and there's a wet form of the macular degeneration. The dry macular degeneration is by far more common. It's the 80 to 90% of patients with macular degeneration have the dry form of the macular degeneration. The main problem with the dry macular degeneration is that there's no treatment for it. There's no treatment that's been shown to actually stabilize vision in patients that have dry age-related macular degeneration with geographic atrophy. It's a significant unmet need.
Like when customers would walk in, I would not be able to distinguish their facial features. And that sometimes is frustrating. Just paying bills was horrible. I couldn't see the lines half the time, where I was signing my name. And usually I would use my eyeglasses plus a magnifying glass.
The trial is a super interesting and exciting project, one of the most exciting ones that I've been involved in, where we're taking the cells that are called retinal pigment epithelial cells. These are the cells that are defective in these severe dry age-related macular degeneration patients. And we're taking a slurry of those cells, and we're injecting them into the space under the retina where they're missing. So with this OpRegen cell replacement therapy, we can take those cells and we can replenish them. It's very exciting.
And I'm like, yes, where do I sign? Even if I got 50% of my vision back, I would be so happy.
It's a very early trial. Okay, it's a phase 1 trial. We've seen no patients lose vision, and we've seen patients that have regained some vision, and that's hitherto been unheard of with any experimental therapy for dry age-related macular degenerations, and that's what's exciting.
I was writing a bill out, and where you write the account number on the check, and I didn't have to pick the magnifying glass up to see the account number. I was just like so ecstatic I couldn't stand it.
When Cheri first started noticing the effect of her therapy, we think, she called and she was crying.
I think I felt almost honored to be asked to do it.
It's way too early to make any kind of conclusions about whether or not this works, but in this case, there are several patients where we're seeing a signal the likes of which we haven't seen before with this disease, and it makes us very hopeful and very excited.
If it can help me, and then next time it'll help somebody else, and it keeps on going, then there you go. No one has to be blind from this anymore. That was just mind-boggling to me. So I felt like I had won the biggest lottery ever.